my god, I could have killed it! No! No! God damn it! Ugh. Why? Why am I so stupid? Do I win anyways? Mmm! Oh! Ah. Howdy, howdy! So, in Legends of Runeterra, I'm in Masters, sitting at 208 LP. Not too shabby. But in Magic the Gathering Arena, I'm a Bronze 4 noob, with his eyes set on Mythic rank. I have 1 month and nothing but my wits to get in there. Will I make it? Can I make it? Or will the latter prove to be too much for me to handle? Join me as I experience the highs and the lows of my journey from Bronze Noob to Mythic Master. As of now, I only have one viable deck, Soldiers. I do have 2 other decks made, but they're in the experimental phase right now. Definitely not ready for ranked play. In any case, Soldiers is a straightforward Boros tempo deck, built to flood the board with creatures that buff each other and overwhelm the opponent in sheer volume of stats. I've got some removal splashed in there, along with a hint of graveyard fetching, and a heaping dose of buffs flying every which way. But in my experience, seeing is believing. So let's see this baby in action. Supernova. That's a pretty cool name. My goodness. 4 lands. I don't like it. I like this much better. And I think I get rid of the Felonious Rage. Felonious Rage has been underperforming in this deck, so I think I'm gonna cut it. And I think I know what I want to cut it for, too. Like, I want to cut it for something that's like a game-ending effect. Because I've found myself on numerous occasions, I've found myself in situations where I have a huge board, but so does my opponent. And I need some way of granting my units trample or flying or something to be able to finish the game. And that's what this deck is lacking right now. It's lacking a finisher. I need a finisher. Something that I can do to capitalize on my massive board in order to win the game. So that's something that I'm going to have to figure out. What is this? Beginning of combat on your turn, if you control another wolf or werewolf, put a +1/+1 counter on Pack Song Pup. Gain life equal to its power. Okay. Each planeswalker they control. Okay. Gonna be a big bitch. Thank you. What is this? When you cast your next creature spell this turn, that creature enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. Human Werewolf. When Keswick attacks, add red or green. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. Interesting. I think I would like to get rid of that. And you know what? I am willing to trade my Valiant Veteran for this wolf. Because it is growing and I do not want it to grow. Well, shenanigans. No bugs. I am out of cards. And they had a second lightning strike. Hopefully no third lightning strike, please. Oh no! Ay, ay, ay. No attacks.
Do you want to fight me and my pack? Gather, my children.
Attacks. Because they just block with the two wolves. Oh my god, I could have killed it! No! Why am I so stupid? Do I win anyways? Mmm! Oh! What a blunder. Jesus Christ, man. I don't even know what to say. On to the next one, I guess. Okay. That's a hand. That's a hand right there. Hello. Hello. One, two, three. And we have a recommission. Fan-fucking-tastic hand. The only thing that could be better is if we get the 2/2 that is a vampire that lets you draw a card whenever it is targeted by a +1/+1 counter. I can't remember the name of it. But if we draw that card, then we drew the Stone Cold nuts. We didn't. That's fine. What is this? 3 X times. They chose no X times. We'll go ahead and do this. Buffs up my attacker. Means that I can attack over this. And I get 2 damage in. Pushing pressure. Ah, they surveil 1. Instant. Okay. That's perfectly fine by me. I am going to play another Valiant Veteran. Because if they were going to use that removal on the first one, they're definitely going to use that removal on the second one. There you go. There it is. No attacks. The Siege Veteran is worth way more than the Valiant Veteran. No blocks. No attacks. Damn, he's gonna be 1 ahead of me every time. I have a planar disruption though. I have a planar disruption. And 4 mana. I don't have a red mana though. I can't play the Baird. That's unfortunate, but it's not a huge deal. Huh. let's do this. No attacks. Create a treasure token. Okay. So what I'm thinking now is I'm going to play Recommission next turn, during my next turn, and get back the other Siege Veteran, and then I'm going to give both of... Oh, and we found a red mountain. That's fantastic. So now we have 5 mana to work with. Return target artifact or creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So, I'll return that. They're tapped out, so they can't do anything. I suppose they can go ahead and do that. That's fine. I'm going to Planar Disruption the 5/5. And now... I'm going to give 1 to 1, 1 to her, and 1 to this guy. This guy still can't attack this turn, but he'll be able to attack next turn. And let's see. I have First Strike, so if they block with everything, I'll strike there, in there. This will strike back. So I don't want to attack yet. What does this guy do? Menace. Spells you cast this turn that are black or red cost X less to cast, where X is the amount of life you've lost this turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Ooh. I'll take an angel. I will take an angel. 1 goes on there, 1 goes on there. Now I'm chilling. No attacks. Just gonna keep on building up my board until I get to a point where I can no longer be threatened. Now that I have the Sarah Redeemer on the board, the Baird is going to have big impact. He got rid of 1 of my Siege Veterans, but 1 remains. Alright, it's all on the field. Okay, so this can be blocked by this, this, and this, but it can't die because it has 6 health. I'll attack with this one first. It'll hit this guy, then this guy, and it'll only be able to be taking 1... Nope, this guy. This guy and this guy both die to the first strike, and then this guy and this guy deal 3 damage to it. Yeah. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Let's just go. I should kill both of these before the unit dies. Yeah. Fantastic. And that's pretty much game. I have a constant source of +1/+1 buffs. I have a constant source of +1 creatures, which actually are +3 creatures, +3/+3, because of the Sarah Redeemer. They would need a complete board wipe in order to stay in the game. But it looks like they just drew a land, because they didn't play anything. Good game. There you go. Pretty good. Not bad.